Someone who ignored you will contact you soon. They are shameless. The same person who acted as if you were nothing. You meant nothing. You were not important. That person you contacted, you wanted their assistance. They ignored you. For some of you, you messaged them on the phone. They saw the message, the ticks were there, but they left you unseen. They didn't respond to your message. You called them on the phone. They didn't pick up your call. You really needed that person's assistance, but they were too busy for you. Meanwhile, they were wasting time doing things that didn't even matter. You were not a priority because they didn't need you then. You are the one who needed them. They didn't want anything from you then. You are the one who wanted something from them. You didn't matter back then, but I am telling you, as I am guided by source, that the day is coming when you will look at your phone and they're messaging you. My goodness, why are they messaging you? You know already they want something. They want something. They hadn't called you in so long. They hadn't sent you a message in so long. All of a sudden, they remember you exist. Somebody who acts as if you do not even exist will suddenly remember that you do. And why? Not because they want to give to you, but because they want to receive. A lot of people, they want to receive, but they don't want to give. When giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. Be a giver. If you want something, give it. It is said that if you want to make $1 million, help 1 million people. Don't think that you will be walking somewhere and you will see $1 million somewhere, or if you do this, whatever. We see these memes, if you stay in an uncomfortable place for a long time and somebody will give you $10 million, will you do it? And all of this nonsense. But you make money when you provide value, when you give. There's action to this. And it's not just about money. Somebody wants to receive from you, but they don't want to give anything in return. Somebody is treating you with contempt. Somebody thinks that somebody else is more important than you. Some other thing is more important than you. They don't even realize that greatness is in their presence. They don't even realize that who God has blessed, no man curse. The day will come. Even beyond the fact that they will call you, the day will come when they will want to be around you, when they will want to associate with you. Spirit is speaking through me. God is speaking through me. They will want to associate with you when things are working out for you, when you get that big win, that major victory that is lined up for you. That day when you get what you want, it is lined up for you. And I'm smiling just knowing that it's coming for you. You are watching this video for a reason. Spirit tells me to tell you to be ready. For in such an hour as you think not, you will get what you want. You will manifest your heart's desires. And there they will be, wanting to be your friend, acting as if we can continue where we left off back then. You see, back then, they were nice with you, they were good to you. Let's give Jack his jacket. Let's admit it, back then they were working with you, it was okay. Then one day they just disappeared. But when you get your big break, and why did they work with you back then? Because they had no choice. Why were they around you back then? Because they had no choice. Because you didn't need them. People want to be around people who do not need them. My goodness, people who have something to offer them. But they don't want to give anything. So they will try to pick up from where they left off. As if nothing happened. It is coming. Somebody who ignored you acted as if you didn't even matter. There they are shameless, they have no shame. They think you don't know what happened. They think you're so clueless, right? Like you don't see beneath the surface, right? You're an advancing man or an advancing woman. You're deeper than most folks. You see what's beneath. You dive deep and they think you're clueless. You see through them, you know what they're doing. They want something. So all of a sudden, they remember you. That person who walked away from you. That person who wasn't kind. They had an opportunity to show you kindness. They did not. They had an opportunity to say Happy New Year. They did not. To say Happy Birthday. They did not. To say good morning. To say hi, hello. If you're on social media, to like your post. To share your post. To be there with you. To rock with you like you are rocking with me on this advancing channel as the breeze blows through nature and you give the video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. They're not rocking with you. There are people who rock with you, by the way. Right now, I'm reminded of people who are rocking with me. God is saying to you, hey, that person who is rocking with you now, there's a good person. There's a good person there around. There's a good person you started talking to. They're a good person, a good person. That is a good person. And very often these people who are good people, they are people who have gone through something. They're advanced more than a lot of people. They've been through stuff. Sometimes the people people hold, the people that people hold on a pedestal, yes, two peoples in a sentence, whatever. On a pedestal are not the real people, are not the good people, are not the kind ones, are not the righteous ones, are not the chosen ones. They're held in high regard, but they're not good people. Meanwhile, those who a lot of people don't want to be their friend, they are the good people. They are the people we want to rock with on this advancing channel. How about that? In this advancing community, how about that? Anyway, somebody you were kind to, somebody you gave so much to, somebody you're always checking for. They ignored you. They went their way without you. They acted as if you didn't matter. They wanted you to be the first to talk to them. They gave you the silent treatment. They thought they were above you. Who are you? Who are you? You know? Who are you? They thought of reaching out. No. Because they don't need you right now. And very often God humbles them. God humbles them. Because they're there on their high horse. They think they don't need people. They think that a man is an island. They don't do anything for you. They ignore you. They're not there for you. Sometimes it's your own children. Sometimes it's people in your own family. They won't show you that support. You trying to do something, they won't help you. You starting a business, they won't help you. But as soon as it starts to make a little bit of money, they want from it. They want some of the money. They won't help you. You going through stuff, they won't be there for you. as if you never go through anything, as if you don't go through pain like everybody else. You don't go through the fire. You go through even more fire than them. You're not complaining, but you go through so much. They're not there. Who will help me to cook the food? Nobody. Nobody helps you to cook the food. But when the food is ready, everybody wants to eat. Greedy. Huh? Who will help you to plant the corn? Nobody wants to help plant the corn. Nobody wants to plant the corn. But everybody wants to raid the barn. Everybody wants to be there at harvest time. They never helped you to plant. While you were toiling, while you were putting in the work, nobody was around. But now that you've won, Spirit is saying they will come around. Those who walked away from you, they will come around. A lot of people are there. When things are nice, they are good weather friends. They are great pretenders, like the song says. Fake. Only there to take from you. Only there to steal from you. Only there around you when things are nice, like the prodigal son. There he was with all of this money that he got from his father. All of this wealth, all of these resources. People were around him, eating and drinking with him, having a merry time, having a good time. Things were nice, but he was only spending, he wasn't investing, he wasn't saving. Even better, he wasn't investing. And it was only a matter of time till that money ran out. And when the money ran out, all of his fake friends disappeared. They ran away. They disappeared. They didn't want to be around him. A lot of people are like that. But as soon as you're back on your feet again, there they are. That person who forsaked you, who disappeared, who departed, who went away. That person who was working with you, was acting as if they are so into you, who was praising you. One day you had a bad day. Yes, one day you had a bad day. We're doing it. You understand? The time came when you had a difficult period. You had a difficult period. And they didn't want to be around you. They didn't want to support you. They didn't want to be a shoulder to lean on. In fact, they walked away from you. In fact, they chose new people. They got new friends. They didn't realize that you're a master, you're a champion, you're the chosen one. You're blessed by the Almighty. You're royalty. The blood that is flowing in you is royalty. Let me tell you something. I'm inspired today. Woo! Spirit is with me as I speak to you. We're on fire. Somebody is gonna pick up that phone with no shame whatsoever and call you, because the day is coming when your light will shine like never before, when you will advance like never before, when you will be winning big like never before. You who have been down there in the valley, going through trials, going through tribulations, it has been tough. You are not staying down there in that valley. You will climb up. You will move up that mountain. You will be tempted to go down, but you will keep climbing and climbing until you reach the summit. You reach the top. And let me tell you something. The view to behold is breathtaking. It's majestic. It's magnificent. You will have achieved. You will have manifested your heart's desires. You will have gotten what you want. And there is nothing they can do about it. Unstoppable, unbreakable. That is it. No shame. And I know the kind person that you are, for some of you, in certain cases, you will help them. You will be there for them. You will give them that support because you're just a good person. But don't push it. They won't be able to push it. They need your advice. All of a sudden, you're a professional. All of a sudden, they want to receive from you. They want money. They want money. And a lot of these people, the shameful thing, they don't know how to show gratitude. They act like you owe them. You owe them. They're entitled. They need to change that attitude or else they will suffer in life. A lack of gratitude cuts the wires that connect you to the source from which all blessings flow. We have grateful people here in this advancing community. A way of showing thanks is to share this video. Not just be here every day and not share. It's to like this video, not just being here every day and not liking. It's to subscribe. If you've watched more than one video, hey, subscribe. I'm commanding you. Let me tell you something. I'm having fun with you, Advance. Who's having fun with me? Hey, let me hear you in the comments. I want to hear what you have to say. The great one that you are, the supportive one that you are. I will not only be there when things are nice, I'll be there to hold your hand when you're going through tough times. I'm here with you day after day to hold your hand. I'm here with you, advancing man. I'm here with you, advancing woman. Advancing is what you do. Moving forward is what you do. Pressing on the upward way and gaining new heights every day is what you are about. They walked away. They didn't want to be around you. But now that you're flourishing, now that you are winning big, you have friends, boy. Caribbean style. You have new friends. Now, they want to be around you now. Let me tell you something. The best friends are those who were there with you when times were hard. Those who never abandoned you. Those who are not there for your money. Those who are not there for what you want to offer. A lot of people, they don't want to be around you now. Let's say you have some wealth. The same family members who never showed you love, as soon as you pass, sorry to bring that in, they will be there crying crocodile tears because they want to inherit. But the real friends are those who are there through good and through bad times. How about that? As we're here on this advancing channel, it's beautiful out there in nature. The sun is shining. I feel so inspired as God speaks to you. Let me tell you something. I am here to remind you that everything is working out for you. Even now, the entire universe is conspiring in your favor. This message is meant for you. God is on your side. Whatever you're going through, it's temporary. It's temporary pain. It's temporary defeat. It's only an appearance. It seems as if all hope is gone, like your entire world is crumbling. You're there. Things don't seem to be working out, but they are. Like a caterpillar that becomes in that cocoon stage, so quiet, in isolation. Somebody looking may feel as if it's the end, but it's not the end for you. It's only the beginning. And you are about to fly like a butterfly. How about that? No matter what, no matter what happens, despite all of the noise, despite all of the darkness, your light will shine. Despite all of the craziness, it's alright. Let them do their thing over there and you will continue to advance over here. How about that? Oh yes, it is always a pleasure. It is always an honor. It's always a privilege to speak with the advancing king or advancing queen that you are. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a member of this advancing channel. Every advancing explorer, every advancing luminary and visionary, you are valued and you are appreciated. My name is Manchas. Thank you so much for watching. As you already know, this is the advancing channel. One love, God bless and all the best.